Dear students, class 10th, Assalamu alaikum. I'll start with the exercise of the poem Equipment. I sent you the translation exercises of the previous lessons, and now Equipment is a poem. So I'll move on to its exercises. Comprehension. Answer the following question. First question is paraphrase the second stanza of the poem Equipment. And now let's go to the second stanza of the poem. It says, look them over, the wise and great. They take their food from a common plate, and similar knives and forks they use, with similar laces they tie their shoes. The world considers them brave and smart, but you've all they had when they made their start. Now, in this stanza, the poet is trying to tell us that every successful man took a start, and in the beginning, he also was in the same way that all common people are. Look them over, the wise and great. They take their food from a common plate. Now, all the wise and the great people take their food from a common plate means they eat the food the same way that we eat. And similar knives and forks they use, they do not use any different knives and forks than the ones that we use. With similar laces they tie their shoes. Their shoelaces are also not different. The world considers them brave and smart. The world considers them brave and smart because they have worked hard. Not because their shoelaces are different, or their knives and forks, or their plates are different, or they eat some other type of food. But you've all they had when they made their start. Today, right now, when you're trying to make something out of your life, you have all that they had when they took their start. Let's move on to the second question. Summarize the poem Equipment. Let's give you the answer of the poem. In this poem Equipment, Edgar Guest speaks to young people. He challenges them to look within and believe in themselves. All great people had their common things which are given to them. They are two equal by God. God has made all people equal. All are bestowed with a pair of eyes, hands, legs and arms, and a brain to use these equipments wisely. People are the triumph and have to strive what they want to be in future. Every person has to work hard to attain whatever dreams he has or whatever success road that he wants to take. The physical and mental qualities are the same. Great men do not enjoy any special advantage from birth. Now, in this poem, the thing that we are being told is that all people who are successful work hard. It is a staircase, and you have to take one step at a time. The staircase to success has lots and lots of difficulties, but the only thing that matters is your hard work and your consistency. Second question is, write down the rhyming scheme of the poem Equipment. The rhyming scheme of the poem Equipment is AA, BB, CC, DD, EE, FF, GG, HH, II, JJ, KK, LL, MM, ACC. Now, it's not done in this way. The correct rhyming scheme of the poem is that you take it stanza wise, and every stanza is then repeated. So the rhyming scheme of the poem is AA, BB and CC. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines in each stanza. So A is repeated twice, B is repeated twice, and so is C. So the rhyme scheme of the poem is AA, BB and CC. Let's moving on to the next question. What is the theme of the poem Equipment? The theme of this poem is that people are responsible for their own fate. All the people are born with the same equipment. God bestows us with the same qualities, same hands, same eyes, the same basic capacity to make something of our lives. God has given us everything that we need, and now it is up to us to determine what path we want to take and how we want to be successful and how hardworking we are. Question 5. All human beings are created equal. Explain in the light of the poem. All human beings are created equal. They are endowed by their creator with the same qualities. All have a pair of eyes, arms, hands, legs. All have a brain to think with. The basic equipments are the same for common and other great people. Great men achieve success with the things they have by birth. No matter your social status or how powerful you feel you are, we are all equal. We came here by birth and will leave in death. Next is question number 6. How do you feel after reading the poem? This is a poem of encouragement and motivation. After reading it, we feel very optimistic and courageous. We realize that each person has the ability to do amazing things, but we must each work hard to get to where we want to be. We must look within ourselves to to find the strength and the courage needed to do great things with what God has given us. Nothing can dim the light which shines from within. Now, we've learned in this poem that all we want to achieve is with the help of struggle. Our struggle will give us our dreams, our consistency will make us reach our goals, and all we have to do is just be consistent and strive for whatever we want. Our aim should be high and we should never lose hope. Equipment is teaching us never to lose hope, and for success, we have to work hard. There is no other requirement. The only thing is how deeply we want to achieve our goal.